Okay, so we're in this Taipa. They're doing all this construction right here, and I don't know exactly what they're doing with it. Looks like they're setting down some big major pipeline or something. I just don't know. Actually, lots of overturned everything over there. Over there is a bridge that goes all the way to Macau side. This is also Macau. This is called Taipa. We're on Taipa Island, and that's the Macau Peninsula over there. And then this is all reclaimed land, so there's all these cranes. They're going to build a bunch of tall buildings. What we're going to do is try to see how far we can get down this road right here, and then we'll label it accordingly down below. And just so you know, there's a bunch of pretty cool motorcycles here from this little Indian motorcycle shop. There's a bunch of Harleys and all kinds of cool stuff as well. Anyways, we're starting out here and we're going to walk down our target street. So let's check it all out. Let's go check out the road. Hey, after you watch this, tell me what you like most about it. Put it in the comments below. Also, make sure that you like, subscribe, and hit that little bell button so you can see when I make other videos too. Okay, so there's our target street. There's all our cool motorcycles. They look pretty amazing. I don't have a motorcycle, but if I did, these would be pretty big inspirations for me to get one. Pretty cool. I can see why people get motorcycles now. If we were to sit on something like that, just cruise down the road, it'd be amazing. Who knows, maybe someday I will. That looks just amazing to be on that one. Wow. All of them. Okay, so let's just head down this way. And what I'm going to do is try to follow this. There's all these giant billboards. You can see all this right all the way down. And we're just going to see how far we can get along this this road that's kind of torn up. I don't really know exactly the story about this one. This is a part of the city that we don't really come down to very often, the steps. But I have filmed them before. There's Estrada de Pac On. So what I'm going to do is link it at the very bottom. There's a bridge to Macau right there. So everybody that's coming on there is going to the Macau Peninsula. But yeah, Estrada de Pac On. And I remember that I walked that waterfront another time about a year ago, year and a half up maybe, and I filmed it. And so I got all the way to here, and then I couldn't go any further because of that water, so I had to scramble across here on this pretty busy road. And so I do have another video of this road from about a year and a half ago, and it does have a different feel because I was on that side, and it was probably before all of that, was all those cranes over there as well, which is a relatively new phenomenon to have all those cranes. It's been there maybe about a year, but it wasn't there that I recall a year and a half ago. So I guess they're putting in all the piping underneath here. Okay, it looks like we're gonna follow this down and then it's gonna open up. So we'll just take it a little ways. This is Estrada de Pac On. Again, I guess I haven't quite said it fully, but if you go to the end of my video, I'll link it so you can see the Estrada de Pac On, the name of the street. Estrada means road. And so Pac On Road. And you can view that older one again. And there's Macau Tower way over there. And because this is kind of messy with all the construction, I don't think I'm going to go too far down, but I will go down a little ways. It's basically just this giant kind of factory kind of thing, and all the construction, right, with the red and white. And I don't think I'm going to have much of a view outside of these two things, but we'll walk it down a little bit anyways, and just kind of give you a little context of another side of Macau, and just some greater context. That's the bridge. I think they call it the third bridge because there's a middle bridge and there's two smaller bridges that are closer, and then this one goes all the way to the top part of the Macau Peninsula, almost towards China. And then there's some other construction straight that way that you might not see too well in the camera, but it's like directly that way. And that is where they built for the Hong Kong bridge. That's kind of the immigration point, and the buses come in that spot. So so that's, and there's going to be another bridge that's going to connect that island to Taipa, or maybe connected to this stuff they're constructing right now. So in other words, in the future they're just building a lot of stuff of reclaimed land out in the ocean. A lot of it is like right over here. So so yeah, some off the Macau side and some off the Taipa side where we're on now. So we have that to kind of look forward to. And I don't know how much further I'm gonna film. There's a little thing called Rua de Riqueza. There's a part of me that wants to film every street in Macau, and I know I haven't filmed that one before, but I don't know if it's really worth filming, you know. I don't think there's really much to it, but if I keep going down, I don't know if there's much to this either, so I don't think I'm going to film too much further, and I might actually I might try to go across like that. I think that's what I'm going to do. Try to see if I can go across. I'm going to try to give you a little context, see what that street sign is, see where those roads are at. And then that'll be the completion of this video. Estrada de Pac On. Sorry. Okay, let's see what they're doing here. Okay, so it looks like they're laying the groundwork to all these pipes here. And there's more of them. And right here, it's just all construction, so and that's our street right there, Estrada de Pac On. And it's like we could kind of walk around a little bit in this. No cars coming in this spot, so it's not very often you get to walk along this. And then I guess there's the major road over there, so let's just walk over that way and just see what we got there. Actually, I might even walk over toward the waterfront over there. I think that's what I'm gonna do, actually. So to see if we can get across here for one. More construction on that side. Lots of fast moving traffic on this side. So after these two, we're gonna try to get across right now. Let's just see what the sign says. Okay. Behind me is immigration, so that's what that's all about. There's a Volkswagen, that yellow building says VW on it. Kind of a cool looking building. That is a giant warehouse with all these ad potential signs. Okay, let's just kind of see what we can see in here. Just gonna kind of follow this waterfront. I didn't think I'd be coming over on this side, but I guess I'm here now, so we'll just see what's going on here. See the Macau Tower over there. It's kind of nice. Those trees look pretty cool. Giant Macau sign right there. Just kind of take a look. So okay, that's what that looks like. And then that's that waterfront right there. So it looks like they're going to create well, I think that's, I don't know. We'll see what it looks like. I think it's basically going to be apartment buildings and maybe some other things too. I think this has been here a while, this part right here. But then in the distance is all the cranes, which just means they're kind of expanding back quite a bit. Okay, so on this side you can see all these billboards all the way down, so that when people come in from the Macau side, they have these advertisements there. Yeah, actually, Macau is kind of interesting because we have all this waterfront, but they don't really use it very well. Like this one, nobody can really hang out. It's so hard to get over here. So actually, it's only my second time to be over here, to be honest. But maybe in the future it could be different. You know, they could develop all kinds of interesting stuff and really take advantage of the water part. There's a giant factory over there, right? Okay, so I think what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be ending this one in a minute, but we'll just kind of highlight a little bit more. But yeah, that's the middle, that's the I don't know what you call that bridge, I forget. There's the middle one, it's called the governor. A lot of the names have these long Portuguese names named after governors or the full title and stuff like that, so they're hard to remember. Maybe in Chinese it might be a little bit easier. Maybe let me know if it is easier or not in Chinese. And anyways, this is Estrada de Pac On. Oh, dang. So let's walk down here and see what this is all about. Got snakes in this city, so this is probably a pretty good spot for snakes. I better keep my eye out a little bit. Okay. Okay, so we'll just focus on there, and that's Estrada de Pac On.
Chiquinha, Chiquinha.
Go check out the room. Oh, hey guys, 3 things: like, subscribe, make some comments below. It'll really help out my channel. All right.
Chiquinha, Chiquinha. Toma cuidado da movidinha.